my own shrink here. Today, I'm gonna light a big one. It's a Churchill size from Casa de Nicaragua. While I get this going, I'd appreciate a like, a comment, and most of all, a subscription so we can make this channel grow. I got my trusty cutter over here. It's nicely cut. Before I do that, let me pour in some water. Got my slice of lemon over here. It's pretty hot today. It's like 30 degrees or something. The sun isn't visible a lot. It has gone away, but it's still pretty hot. Now, let me start with a toast. This is a much larger size than I usually puff on. Robusto is somewhere over here. All right, let's dive in. So, to be a man, to be a good man, first thing you should take care of is your health. A good man prioritizes his health. This means eating a balanced diet. You should exercise regularly, get enough sleep. Physical health is the foundation of a productive and fulfilling life. Without it, everything else becomes harder. If you're 300 pounds or 150 kilograms, I don't know, life is so much harder than if you're better and healthier weight. Equally important is mental health. A good man takes care of his mind as well as his body. This means seeking help when needed, practicing mindfulness or meditation, and finding ways to manage stress. It's okay to ask for help, but the best help is to help yourself. And helping yourself is very important. Next to health, next to bodily health and mental health, there's also wealth. Now, wealth isn't just about having money. It's about managing it well. A good man understands the importance of financial stability. Things like budgeting, saving, investing wisely. It's not about being rich, but being smart. Like being smart with what you have. Like you don't need to be a multi-millionaire. Although not having to stress about paying bills and stuff like that is always a good thing. But try to have enough to fulfill your needs. Like your needs are more important than your wants. good man takes responsibility for his actions. You should owe up to your mistakes, but learn from them. That level of accountability is essential in both personal and professional life. It's about being reliable and trustworthy. Like, think about the people in your life that are reliable and trustworthy, and think about the people opposite to them, and who would you want to be? Nice. Also, much importance is caring for others. Caring for others is a hallmark of a good man. This includes family, friends, but even strangers. It's about showing empathy, offering help when needed, and being a source of support. Caring builds stronger relationships and a sense of community. I don't know for you, but like 9 out of 10 times that I help somebody with something, I feel better for helping them than they feel about receiving the help. And it's not that they are not grateful. Of course they are. They're very grateful. But it just gives me such a nice feeling that I've managed to help someone, another human being, or an animal, doesn't matter. Well, the next thing I should talk about is integrity, right? Integrity is non-negotiable. A good man sticks to his principles and values, even when it's tough. This means being honest, fair, and ethical. Integrity earns respect and trust from others. And someone asked me, what does like integrity really mean? What, well, like you can say you have integrity, but what does it mean? I heard someone saying, where's the lighter? Oh, here it is. I heard someone saying what integrity is. Integrity is doing the good thing even when no one is watching. And you can make out of that whatever you want, but for me that's true. The next thing that makes you a good man, a strong man, is strength. Strength isn't just physical, not at all. It's also mental and emotional. A good man demonstrates resilience in the face of adversity. He stays strong during tough times and supports others in their struggles. It's about enduring and thriving despite challenges. Physical strength, mental strength. It's all of much importance. And to be honest, being physically strong and working out does wonders for how I also feel mentally. You should try it. Very nice taste. I love it. My favorite. Now, let's talk about ambition. Ambition drives a good man to pursue his goals and dreams. It's about having a vision for the future and working hard to achieve it. Ambition fuels progress and keeps life exciting. Like, imagine not having a goal in your life. Imagine working up to something. Imagine the fulfilling feeling you get when you manage to do something hard or easy, doesn't matter. As long as you have a focus point, very important. Another thing, respect. Respect for oneself and others is crucial. A good man treats everyone with dignity, regardless of their background or beliefs. This creates a positive environment and encourages mutual respect, like the way that you should respect other people in the same way. Don't let others disrespect you. Be a man. Show your limits. By show your limits is not show your weaknesses, but show your boundaries. Don't let people walk over you. Another thing. A good man does is he always learns. A lot of us didn't like school and still don't, but whether through formal education or personal experiences, a good man seeks knowledge and self-improvement. This growth mindset will keep you adaptable and relevant. Like, you should know and have your value. The more valuable you are at work or in private, the more of a need others will have for you, and the more impact you have. Humility is also the ability to recognize one's own limitations and the value of others. As a good man, you don't boast or belittle others. Like, the least respect I have is someone that belittles others. Let them live and let live, man. Instead, you should show gratitude and appreciate the contributions of those around you, no matter how small the impact is. And don't approach people with a negative thing, but approach them with help and show them how they should do or act. Also, generosity. Generosity goes beyond financial giving. It's about sharing time, knowledge, and kindness. A good man gives without expecting anything in return, enriching the lives of others. I'm a firm believer in not only giving money, but like small things. Like last time, I asked my friend what size shoes he wears, and I bought him a pair of socks, like from McGregor or something. But it's those small things that people will remember and will appreciate. And you don't do that for everyone. You do it for the ones you love mostly. But of course, be generous to people you don't know. Like, if a stranger asks me for money, I'll probably not give it. But if a stranger walks up to me and says he's hungry, I will buy him the most expensive menu on the board if needed. Never refuse to buy food or a drink communication. As a man, effective communication is vital. A good man listens actively and expresses himself clearly. What a Freudian slip. I should express myself more clearly, right? This skill helps resolving conflicts, building relationships, and leading effectively. Like if you have, for instance, a kid or something, you cannot really lead the family as a man. If your communication is not on point, people should know at all times what you mean and what you want. You should also have a purpose, because having a sense of purpose gives direction and meaning to life. It's a little bit like ambition, but they go hand in hand. A good man knows what he stands for and works towards his goals with passion and dedication. Can you see I'm working over here? Why are you? No, I'm just kidding. Now, the last thing I would want to talk about is balance. A good man maintains balance in life. He manages his time and energy across work, family, and personal interests. A good balance ensures a well-rounded and fulfilling life. Never invest too much in one thing when it comes to energy and time, and if you do, don't let it have a too big of an impact on the other part of your life. Like say for example, if you have a project or work on something to make a lot of money in a short time, or not even a short time, let's say a year or two, and you neglect the family side a bit. But let's say you make enough money to support your family for the next 5 to 10 years with that one project. I would say go for it, man. Sure, your wife and kid would like you to be there, but I mean, it's not like you're gone all the time, but your wife and kid would want you to be there, but your wife should understand what you're sacrificing it for. You're not doing it for yourself, you're doing it for them, for example. And being a man is the opposite of being aggressive or too alpha or something like that, what you see on the internet. I would advise you to stay away from that and take examples of better people. Being a man isn't about being aggressive, a physical fighter, being above a woman and children. I mean, in a sense, when you have a family, and that's my role, I'm the man of the house, which in itself is not a strange thing to say, because your wife cannot be the man in the house, your kid also not. When someone breaks in the house, you are the one that will have to sacrifice himself to bring your family to safety and protect them The same goes for a conflict outside the house with your family. A real man, no matter how chill he is, always has in the back of his mind the possibility of danger, and you should always be ready to sacrifice yourself for the ones you love. So yeah, there you have it, folks. These are the qualities that make a good man, in my opinion. Remember, it's not about being perfect, but striving to be the best version of yourself. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let's grow this channel together. I really want to make an impact. I don't want to be a standard ASM artist that eats stuff, crinkles stuff. I want you to learn things while I also help you fall asleep. And if you can't watch it till the end because you fall asleep too fast, that means the video is effective. But you can remember approximately where you stopped and go on from there. I hope you liked it, guys. Oh, it's so hot, man. See you next time.